centuries, seers and prophets have come forward, offering dramatic visions of mankind's destiny. But what happens when the predictions turn deadly?
For centuries, people have looked to prophets and visionaries for glimpses into the future. One of the most famous of all is Michel de Nostradamus, better known as Nostradamus. Living in the 16th century, he wrote hundreds of cryptic quatrains, short poems filled with strange imagery that many believe foretell events centuries ahead. Whether you believe in prophecy or see them as riddles open to interpretation, his words have fascinated kings, scholars, and everyday people alike. Now, as we stand on the edge of 2025, many are asking, did Nostradamus leave warnings for our time? Could his words point to events that might unfold in the year ahead? Before we dive into these 10 shocking prophecies linked to 2025, we kindly ask you to subscribe to our channel. By joining us, you'll never miss our latest videos exploring mysteries, history, and revelations that could shape your understanding of the world. With your support, we can continue bringing these insights to light. Now, let's move forward calmly, simply, and with open minds as we uncover what Nostradamus may have warned us about for 2025. Nostradamus often spoke of great transformations, times when nations, leaders, and ordinary people would find themselves in moments of crisis or renewal. Many believe 2025 could be one of those pivotal years. His cryptic verses mention upheavals, natural disasters, and shifts in power. The Bible also reminds us that times of change are part of the human journey. In Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1, we read, "To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven." Could 2025 be such a season of dramatic change? One of Nostradamus's quatrains speaks of a young lion who will rise to challenge the old ruler. Some interpreters suggest this could mean a younger nation or leader taking dominance over an older superpower. In 2025, with global tensions high, many see this as pointing toward shifts in political power, possibly in the East overtaking the West. Could we be witnessing the dawn of a new global order? Nostradamus spoke of markets falling, fortunes lost overnight, and a return to barter or simpler ways of life. While modern economies are strong in some areas, others are fragile. Inflation, debt, and digital currencies are already reshaping our financial systems. The Book of James warns us, "Your riches have rotted, and your garments are moth-eaten. Your gold and silver are corroded, and their corrosion will be evidence against you." James chapter 5, verse 2-3. Many wonder if 2025 could see an economic reset that humbles the wealthiest and changes how we view money altogether. Another shocking prediction speaks of fire from the heavens and floods covering the lands. With climate change already fueling extreme weather, this prophecy feels more relevant than ever. From massive storms to wildfires, 2025 may bring events that remind humanity of its fragile place in nature. Jesus warned in Luke chapter 21, verse 11, "There will be great earthquakes, famines, and pestilences in various places, and fearful events and great signs from heaven." Could the disasters of 2025 be fulfilling both prophecy and scripture? Nostradamus often hinted at the downfall of kings and rulers. In one verse, he speaks of a head cut off suddenly and replaced by another. Some interpreters link this to the sudden end of a powerful leader in 2025, whether through scandal, illness, or dramatic events. History shows us how quickly leaders can rise and fall. As Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2 reminds us, "When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn." Perhaps 2025 will mark the end of an era for one nation's leadership. Though Nostradamus never used modern terms, some of his descriptions of machines that think and men made by hands are interpreted as references to artificial intelligence and robotics. As AI grows more advanced, 2025 may be a year when humanity faces questions about how far technology should go. Are we creating tools for good, or are we building something we cannot control? Genesis chapter 11 tells us of the Tower of Babel, where human pride in creation led to confusion and division. Could AI be our modern tower? Interestingly, not all of Nostradamus's prophecies are dark. Some hint at a return to faith and a global spiritual revival after times of hardship. As people face uncertainty in 2025, many may turn back to God, seeking comfort and guidance. In Joel chapter 2, verse 28, it says, "And it shall come to pass afterward, that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh." Perhaps 2025 will not only bring trials, but also a great awakening of hearts. Few prophecies are as unsettling as Nostradamus's warnings of wars spreading across continents. He wrote of nations clashing, of fire in the skies, and of great suffering. Some interpret this as a third world war. In 2025, as conflicts simmer in different regions, the possibility of escalation is real. Yet, even in Scripture, Jesus reminds us in Matthew chapter 24, verse 6, "You will hear of wars and rumors of wars, but see to it that you are not alarmed." While prophecy warns, it also calls us to remain calm and faithful. Nostradamus often spoke of a great one who would emerge in troubled times. Some believe this refers to a peacemaker, while others fear it points to a deceiver. The Bible also warns of false prophets and leaders who will mislead many. In Matthew chapter 24, verse 24, we read, "For false messiahs and false prophets will appear and perform great signs and wonders to deceive, if possible, even the elect." Could 2025 reveal such a figure? Someone who captures the world's attention with promises, whether true or false? Perhaps the most fascinating of Nostradamus's words are those describing strange lights, comets, or celestial events. Some suggest 2025 could bring astronomical signs, a comet passing near Earth, solar storms, or other wonders in the heavens. Luke chapter 21 verse 25 says, "There will be signs in the sun, moon, and stars. On the earth, nations will be in anguish and perplexity." These cosmic signs have always stirred awe and fear. If 2025 brings them, they may remind us how small we are in the grand design. Finally, Nostradamus hinted that after great trials, humanity would find renewal. A golden age may follow hardship, where people rediscover unity and simplicity. This hopeful message suggests that even if 2025 brings challenges, it may also plant seeds for a brighter future. Revelation chapter 21 verse 4 gives us this beautiful promise. "He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death, or mourning, or crying, or pain." Perhaps prophecy, scripture, and hope all point toward a destiny beyond fear. Hearing about these shocking prophecies can stir fear, but that is not the goal. Prophecy is not meant to trap us in dread, but to encourage reflection, preparation, and hope. The truth is, we do not know exactly what will happen. Nostradamus's words are mysterious, and interpretations vary widely. What we do know is this: the future is shaped not only by destiny, but also by our choices today. If 2025 brings storms, wars, or economic troubles, it also offers us the chance to stand together, to live with compassion, and to draw closer to God. Nostradamus may have left us with riddles, but the Bible gives us clarity. Psalm chapter 46 verse 1 declares, "God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble." No matter what happens in 2025, faith can carry us through. The shocking prophecies of Nostradamus may or may not unfold exactly as imagined, but they remind us of the fragility of life, the importance of wisdom, and the enduring power of hope. So, as we step into 2025, let us do so not with fear, but with watchful hearts and steady faith. After all, the future, whether written in prophecy or yet unwritten, always holds the potential for renewal. Nostradamus warned of great events, some terrifying and others uplifting. For 2025, his prophecies remind us that change is constant, that power shifts, disasters strike, and leaders fall. Yet, in the midst of all this, he also left room for hope, renewal, and awakening. Whether you see his words as accurate predictions or symbolic messages, one truth remains: the world is moving forward into times of great transformation. What matters is how we prepare, how we respond, and where we place our trust. If you found this journey into prophecy thought-provoking, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you'll stay connected to the latest explorations into mysteries, history, and revelations that help us make sense of the times we live in. As we move into 2025, may we hold on to faith, seek wisdom, and walk with courage.